Hello everyone, Flinter here, and welcome back to another Custom Minifigure Showcase. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I figured now would be the best time to upload another one. And this is a very special one too because it's another Grand Theft Auto, but it's my favorite Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Um, it really needs no introduction. Easily one of the best games ever made. And it's also the game I've made the most minifigures here, as you can see. So I think we'll just jump right into it. And we'll start off with our main man, our boy, the Harwood Butcher himself, Tommy Vercetti. Now, fun fact, I think Tommy, or maybe Claude from GTA 3, was the first, custom, I guess, minifigure I did. I mean, I did a couple others, but this was, the first, wholly original that Lego has never done, and they're never gonna do, obviously, because they're lazy. Not much to say at first. Just Bruce Wayne head and hairpiece from the Lego Batman movie set. Just a plain blue torso with painted arms. I think these were originally Robin arms. Some nice detail on the shirt. Very nice Hawaiian shirt. I really like how this came out. And then, of course, just some plain dark blue legs with painted white shoes because, of course, easily like how this one came out. I mean, it's just iconic. It's just, to me, this is just pretty much, yeah, this is pretty much Tommy Vercetti here. I really just have nothing to say other than, yeah, it's Tommy. It's easily one of my favorites, and it's a great one too, so I'm glad. So there's Tommy. Next up here we have Mr. Lance, Vance, Dance, Prance, Chance, Fance. Yeah, that's about it. Bit more going on. He's got a Lando Calrissian face from one of the old Star Wars sets, or from 2012, I think. The suit is Joker's suit from the Lego DC minifigure series. Of course, shirt painted over, arms painted, shoes and whatnot. And again, another nice figure I like. Let me just try to kind of do the big focus. Alright. No. Okay, you can kind of. Yes, okay. Yeah, another simple minifigure, but a lot of these are pretty simple, and I like how a lot of them came out. Some of these were done years ago, and I think they're still pretty good. Others I might go back and update them, but most of them are pretty contempt, honestly. All right. Next up, ooh, okay. Next up is Sonny Forelli, the main antagonist of the game, and son of a bitch. Yeah, there we go. Another pretty simple minifigure. He just has a clone trooper head, some nice hair. Torso, which was originally an extra Harry Potter jacket I had. You can still, yeah, you can kind of see the printing there at the back there. It's the same one. I'm too lazy to get a figure of it. Yeah, you can probably just look at it, see, oh yeah, it's the same, I guess. Another painted torso, obviously, because Lego never really has the correct torso. Sometimes I'll just kind of just say fuck it and just use the normal one they have, but yeah. The pants are from a Lego Ninjago minifigures Zane, I believe. Painted shoes. It's kind of wearing thin, but what are you gonna do? Another basic figure. But still, I think he turned out all right. He turned out okay. Turned out pretty good. Not bad. Next up here, we have Ricardo Diaz, one of the other antagonists. This one's pretty interesting. I don't know what the original head was, but obviously I just decided, it would be cool if I just painted over it. Even filled in the actual head with a bit of clay there, I guess. Little face. The shirt here, it's okay. This is what I said when I
You know, some of these were done like ages ago. Probably might go back and try to just like redo it a bit, at least, or just fully redo it. The face, you know, I think the face turned out pretty okay, you know. Painting faces is not exactly my specialty, but you know, I think he turned out okay. He turned out all right. Yeah. So there's Ricardo. Next one is a pretty basic minifigure. This is meant to be one of the Forelli men you're accompanied with at the start of the game, like Harry or Lee. Not really much to say here. The face is from a Lego Batman movie security guard, I believe, from the Mr. Freeze set. It's the same hair as Tommy Vercetti's, but just brown. Probably can't see it, but still. The shirt was originally an extra Zodiac Master ad and then just painted over it. Pretty basic figure, but you know, I think it's okay. It's alright. On to another one I actually painted recently. Here is Gonzalez, pretty minor character, but I really like how this one came out. The shirt specifically, I think it's just like easily one of my best torsos I've done. The arms here, they're also pretty good. They kind of paint is a bit scratched. It's a bit off, but I think it turned out okay. The face is actually the same as another Clone Trooper face, as Sonny Forelli's, but with a painted mustache on. I had originally planned to like have this guy have like a special, kind of the same as like Diaz, but he would have like an actual physical hairpiece. Basically, just take Han Solo's hairpiece and glue it, like, you know, paint it black, glue it to his head, and then I would use the top of it and like swap it out, and it could have like Vice City and Vice City Stories Gonzalez, because he has a little toupee and Vice City Stories, which is, you know, I like that. So yeah, that's Gonzalez. Pretty good. Now these next three are kind of like, you know, they're not exactly complete. These are just minifigures that I've just kind of stolen the parts to. This is another Forelli man. This torso again is like, this was done ages ago. I think it's okay. I might go back and try to redo it. Could probably use it. The face, this face is actually from as you can see, a Rebel pilot here. This front one, I just kind of removed the little strap at the bottom. This was actually from, this head is from another custom minifigure I have, but I'm too lazy to get it out. Just some plain pants, and, you know, I think it turned out, this is okay, you know. It's alright. It's a nice little stand-in. This is meant to be Colonel Cortez from Vice City. Fun story about this, actually. I had originally done a torso similar to this one for Colonel Cortez. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. There's this minifigure torso, I believe it's meant to be like Johnny Thunder, that's really similar to this one. And I just kind of realized, oh shit, I could just use this torso because this is pretty much like spot on. The rope is kind of unnecessary, but I don't really see any reason to remove it. I think it kind of adds charm to it. It's more detail than I would have probably put on, but still. Face is just a Superman face. This, you know, Joker hair in black. That's pretty much it. Another really basic figure, but, you know, I think it turned out okay. And then the final one for tonight, we have the Avery Carrington. Mr. Carrington. Avery Carrington. The torso here is pretty much the only original piece. This cowboy hat is from a Lego movie, like, robot set. You can obviously see he's using a J. Jonah Jameson face here. It's the Daily Bugle one. I do like how his torso turned out. I don't know if I would be able to get a proper torso, proper face for him. This is again just another stand-in. Some plain black legs. I do like this face though. I do. It does really fit because, you know, of course he's meant to be based on Burt Reynolds and all that. But yeah, I like how this turned out. I like the little jacket he has, a little pendant. Of course, back printing at the back. I think this was another. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's another Harry Potter jacket that I've kind of just customized here, and yeah, no, I like how it turned out, and I think it turned out all right. Yeah, so that's all. That's all the Vice City characters I've made so far. Of course, there's a couple others I would have to. I would probably want to make. Ken Rosenberg, obviously, that's an obvious one. Kent Paul, obviously, you gotta have Kent Paul, mate. You gotta have Kent Paul, mate. Coming around here. Maybe Phil Cassidy, because that would be nice. You know, have a little Gary Busey minifigure. I could just kind of, just fuck around with that. That would be fun. Really, I kind of made most of the characters here. So, it's all pretty. It's all good in the hood, G. It's all nice. It's all Vice. It's all Vice, baby. Like I said, actually, hang on, I'll just swap them real quick. So, like, one of the things I've done is make alternate suits for Vice City Stories. This is Lance's alternate suit. I think for Diaz, I have like a Batman, like that, like Hawaiian Batman shirt torso. So I could probably just use that for Diaz and in Vice City Stories. And then of course, Victor Vance, I would have to make him, and all the other colorful, wonderful characters in Vice City Stories. So that'll probably be whatever I do next. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all the characters I currently have so far. Pretty proud of how most of these have turned out. And I hope you enjoyed most of these. If you didn't, well then, screw you. But if you did, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 do all that crap. I might do another one of these, maybe kind of show some of the GTA 3 ones, because they've kind of updated since last time I showed them, since it's been like 5 years or 4. I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you later, and have a good day.